BLANTYRE, Malawi AP4 soccer referees in the southern African country of Malawi have been banned for life for match fixing after they received just $20 between them to fix a game and return $15 to the team doing the bribing because it still lost. Referee Aziz Nyirenda, assistant referees Limbani Chisambi and Stefano Gomani, and fourth official Jimmy Firi, were all found guilty of fixing a National Cup match between lower league team NC Halo United and Chitapa United. Moorclop finds it hard to criticize his Reds. The match fixing was revealed after NC Halo United, the team that bribed the refs, lost in a penalty shootout after a 11 draw and demanded its money back. When the referees could only stump up $15, NC Halo went to the authorities. No sanctions have been announced against the team, but there is a case against NC Halo pending. The life ban for the four officials was announced by the Malawian Referees Association. Although the result wasn't what they were aiming for, Malawi National Referees Association General Secretary Chris Kalicero said there was still an element of game fixing by the officials, and when you commit such a crime, a life ban is the punishment. Chisambi, one of the assistant referees, denied wrongdoing, saying, "I never took a share of the money. It is so sad that my career has ended in this manner." Last year, another referee in Malawi was banned for life for incompetence. Mishi Batshuayi's stoppage-time goal lifted Chelsea to a dramatic comeback 21 win over hosts Atletico Madrid 11 in UEFA Champions League action at the Wanda Metropolitano on Wednesday. Alvaro Morata's second-half goal offset a David Luiz conceded penalty as Chelsea equalised versus Atletico Madrid, setting the stage for Batshuayi. Antoine Griezmann scored Atletas PK. Atleti next plays October 18 at Karabag, while Chelsea hosts AS Roma at Stamford Bridge. More Champions League standings at didn't take long for Chelsea to show promise of an opener, and Eden Hazard was among the Blues to challenge Atleti backstop Jan Oblak. Yet it was Atleti would go ahead in the 40th minute through a penalty, with David Luiz conceding the opportunity with a shove on a corner kick. Griezmann finished his chance because, well, Griezmann. Live Champions League scores 52% since the start of 201,516. Antoine Griezmann has had a hand in 52% of Atletico Madrid's 33 CL goals, 14 goals, 3 assists. Silky, Optajo at Optajo September 27, 2017. More full lineups, stats, box score. Morata kept paying Chelsea back for their massive purchase, bagging an equaliser off a nice feed from Hazard. And Morata was knocking on the door again, but missed wide of the post after beating Oblak. Chelsea would have been content with a point, but Batshuayi buried a Marcos Alonso cross to keep the Blues atop Group C. Boyhood Atletico fan Alvaro Morata gets his first goal against them, in 7th game for third club. Dermot Corrigan at Dermot Corrigan September 27, 2017. Follow at Nicolas Mendler. Anthony Martial had a goal and 2 assists, and Romelu Lukaku scored twice as Manchester United sauntered past CSKA Moscow 41 in UEFA Champions League play on Wednesday at CSKA Stadium. Henrik Mkhitaryan scored United's other goal, while CSKA Moscow sullied David De Gea's clean sheet in the 90th minute on 19-year-old Konstantin Kuchayev's first senior goal. United is off to Benfica next, an October 18 date, while CSKA hosts Basel. More Champions League standings. Any drama in this one was sorted quickly, as United did not have the Moscovian trouble of its rivals Liverpool. Martial crossed from the left for Lukaku to head home in the 4th minute, and Henrik Mkhitaryan earned a clear-cut penalty to give Martial his goal in the 19th. The French youngster added his second assist on as easy a goal as Lukaku will score, and United led 30 at the break. Live Champions League scores 30. Both Manchester clubs have been 30 up inside the first half hour of their away Champions League matches this season. Rampant, Optajo at Optajo September 27, 2017. More full lineups, stats, box score. Mkhitaryan scored a goal in the 57th minute, right when it looked like Martial was set for his brace. Igor Akinfeev pushed a shot into the path of United's Armenian playmaker for a left-footed finish. Follow at Nicolas Mendler. Good friends Weston McKennie and Christian Pulisic could be set for a long spell on either side of one of the world's best derbies. McKennie, 19, signed a new contract extension with Schalke on Wednesday, committing his future to the club through the 202,122 season. More PST talks with McKennie had started the last 2 matches for Schalke, his first 2 Bundesliga starts, and has become a big part of the club's future since arriving from FC Dallas. McKennie did not mince his words when describing his commitment to Gelsenkirchen in a press release. "It was an easy decision for me to make. I love the club and everything here, my teammates, the head coach and the fans. I'd love to stay here forever." Pulisic extended his deal at Dortmund in January, locking him to BVB through 201,920. Both players could become the most important players on the USMNT within a couple years. Well, Pulisic already is. Follow at Nicolas Mendela. Wednesday's UEFA Champions League group stage matches are at half, with different fates on the docket for the 2 Premier League sides in action. Live Champions League scores: Atletico Madrid 10, Chelsea. David Luiz was whistled for a push inside the 18, and Antoine Griezmann has converted a penalty for the hosts in Spain. Basel 20, Benfica. Michael Lang and Dimitri Oberlin scored within the first 20 minutes as the Swiss hosts have control. CSKA Moscow 03, Manchester United. Romelu Lukaku has a pair of goals, as United is having much better luck in Moscow than rival Liverpool did on Tuesday. Anthony Martial has a penalty for the Red Devils' other marker. Anderlecht 01, Celtic. Lee Griffiths bringing his Scottish form to Belgium with a 40th-minute goal. Sporting CP 0-0, Barcelona no goals to speak of in Lisbon. Juventus 0-0, Olympiacos same thing in Turin. Paris Saint-Germain 20, Bayern Munich. Dani Alves scored in the 2nd minute off a Neymar assist, then Kylian Mbappé queued up Edinson Cavani to give Les Parisiens some comfort. Karabag 12, as Roma. Karabag put up a better fight against Roma than it did at Chelsea, but Kostas Manolas and Edin Dzeko has it 20 within 16 minutes. Follow at Nicolas Mendela.